Get ready for a story that blends a past of court glory with the present in the world of sports management. Mike Dunleavy, the new general manager of the Golden State Warriors, has a life story worth knowing. Join the Golden State Warriors Nation. Stay up to date with the latest news and exclusive content about one of the most successful teams in the NBA. Subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss out on any updates, analysis, or interviews. Don't wait any longer and become part of our community today. It all began when Dunleavy was a player and found himself in the middle of an epic brawl against the Milwaukee Bucks. The irony of fate is that years later, he would become the man in charge of the management of one of the NBA's most iconic teams. The Warriors drafted Dunleavy in 2002, hoping he would bring his talent and shooting precision to the team. And he certainly did. During his time in Golden State, he stood out as a brilliant shooter. However, like many basketball player careers, Dunleavy's took him to other destinations. He moved on to the Indiana Pacers in 2007, where he transformed into one of the team's leading scorers. His shot was as lethal as his determination. But life on the courts isn't always a fairy tale. Injuries kept him out for the entire 2009 season. However, Dunleavy didn't let that deter him. He worked tirelessly on his recovery and emerged as a formidable defensive force. His journey took him to Milwaukee, where he played for the Bucks. However, something changed. Dunleavy started engaging in fierce battles during the 2015 playoffs, especially against a young star named Michael Carter-Williams. But there was one name that stood out, and that name was Giannis Antetokounmpo. At just 20 years old and in only his second NBA season, Giannis bulldozed Dunleavy as if he were an American football player. This play wasn't accidental, it was the climax of a fervent rivalry. The series between the Bucks and the Bulls was tied, with Chicago leading 3-2. The sixth game was happening in Milwaukee, and the stakes were high. The young Greek star had a target, and he wasn't going to let Dunleavy walk away unscathed. In the end, Milwaukee tied the series, forcing a seventh game. But regardless of the outcome, this rivalry left an indelible mark on Mike Dunleavy's career, who now brings his passion and experience to the Golden State Warriors. Dunleavy's past on the courts is a reminder that the NBA is a league of personal stories, intense rivalries, and unwavering determination. And now, as the general manager of the Warriors, he has the chance to write a new chapter in the team's history. Stay tuned for more exciting developments.